love one another. Our key text is found in the book of John, chapter 13, verse 34. It says, "A new command I give you, love one another as I have loved you, so you must love one another." Jesus loved people. He loved thieves, prostitutes, tax collectors, widows, poor people, children, and his followers. He also loved people who were devoted to him and those who were different from him. He even loved difficult and different people. It is because we are loved by him, we are called to love like him. The extent to which we love one another validates and communicates our faith, and it can be found in the book of John, chapter 13, verse 24, which is our key text for today. According to the article Focus on the Family, there are 3 one another passages from the New Testament that teaches us how to love. And I want to share it to you today. The first one, forgive one another. Colossians chapter 3 verse 13 says, "Forbearing one another, and forgiving one another. If any man have a quarrel against any, even as Christ forgive you, so also do ye." The ultimate example of forgiveness was displayed when Jesus hung on the cross and cried out for those who were crucifying him. In Luke chapter 23 verse 36 says, "Father, forgive them, for they do not know what they are doing." We should forgive others even when they don't deserve it or ask for it. That's demonstrate a love that keeps no record of wrong. The second one is accept one another. Romans chapter 15 verse 7 says, "Wherefore receive ye one another, as Christ also received us, the glory of God." To truly love someone, you must avoid trying to change the person for your own purposes. Accepting love is patient and kind, even someone does not meet your expectations. The last one is honor one another. In Romans chapter 12 verse 10 says, "Be kindly affectionate to one another with brotherly love, in honor preferring one another." Honor means to esteem someone as highly valuable. It leads us to treat others as though they are personally autographed by God. When we value others about ourselves, we are emulating the attitude of Christ. But what if the person you are trying to love does not receive it? Loving others is not always easy, but a Christ-like love means forgiving, accepting, and honoring even those who are different and difficult. Our ability to love others comes from God. In 1 John chapter 4 verse 7 says, "Beloved, let us love one another, for love is of God, and everyone that loveth is born of God, and knoweth God." Lastly, I want to share to you the 3 key points that we can get from our devotional. The first one is, God calls us to love others just as He loves us. The second one is, we show love to others by forgiving, accepting, and honoring them. Lastly, we can only love others when we are full of God's love.